What up, fam? It's your boy Pauly Parlays. We are back again with another YouTube video. It's been a moment. I got some updates for ya. We've been on the AI craze. I have the best betting newsletter for you. So subscribe to my Beehiiv. Link will be in subscription. We're getting into a first look of the week here on Sunday night. Sunday night baseball is just wrapping up. We had the Padres finishing up against the Mariners. And it looks like the Padres are taking that one as the dogs, and with a final of 8-3. But we're getting into the Monday slate for you, and we're going to wrap up the week here and talk about some stuff. So, again, a lot of things are going on with Pauly Parlays. I got the new AI rolling. I have a base 44 working with my ChatGPT, and it's all free for you. If you subscribe to my newsletter, you'll get free picks, system plays, and AI props sent straight to your inbox. So let's get into the wrap, shall we? We got a fresh Monday board staring us right in the face. 14 games on the slate, new series, new matchups, the spots where the market may be a little late, a little lazy, or flat out sleeping, but that's what Monday baseball is really about. It's not just who's the better team, it's travel spots, it's bullpen usage, it's the Sunday hangover, it's the division pressure, emotional letdowns, teams coming off rivalry weekends, teams starting road trips, teams that just got punched in the mouth, and now you have to answer before the week gets in front of them. So today we're attacking the Monday slate, picking out the best teams and the best games, and we're checking out what's going on around the league. This is a new thing for me, doing this Sunday night reframe, getting everybody dialed in for the week. And the best way to do that, again, is to subscribe to my daily baseball betting newsletter. Link in bio. Join the Beehiiv. Everybody's joining the Beehiiv, okay? So let's get into it. Yankees lose the Subway Series, right? They lose to the Mets. What a joke, honestly. Before we touch the full board, we have to start in New York. The Yankees went into the Subway Series, took the opener, had a real chance to leave Queens feeling like the bigger brother again, which they should because they're a much better ball club. The Mets are a joke. And instead, the Mets stole the weekend right out of their pocket, especially today. They were up 6-3, and they end up losing 7-6. Sunday was brutal. The Yankees had a late lead. The Mets clawed back. Tyrone Taylor tied it in the 9th, and then Carson Bengay walked it off in the 10th. Mets take the Subway Series. Yanks lose another series. And for a team with that much talent, that much payroll, and that much pressure, that's the kind of weekend that makes Monday feel a little more than just another game in May. Now Toronto comes into Yankee Stadium, and this is one of the first games I'm watching closely. Not necessarily because I'm sprinting to bet Yankees automatically. We don't just do charity work here, but the pinstripes over here. But the spot is loud. The Yankees, like I said, they're the top of the AL East, minus Tampa Bay, who just snuck in front of them about 5-6 days ago. But the Yankees number is fair. There's a bounce back conversation. If the juice is too high because the jersey and the home park, we stay disciplined. But emotionally, this is a prove-it game. The Yankees need a clean night. They need early offense. They need the bullpen to not turn the 8th and 9th innings into a haunted house. That's one of the biggest storylines on the Monday slate. Okay, I think Weathers is pitching. Here, where are we at? Yankees. Yeah, so we got Weathers, lefty versus Corbin. And you could do a verse lefties here for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays. against lefties, and there is a differential. So, that's something to note. Obviously, we do this in my newsletter, by the way. My AI takes care of all this. I punch in my base 40 floor slate into ChatGPT. I'm using all the bells and whistles to get you the best props daily on my Beehiiv newsletter. Subscribe today. Did I mention that? Okay, let's look at the best game on the board tomorrow: Dodgers versus Padres. Where are we? Dodgers Padres. You got Yamamoto for the Dodgers against Michael King, the knuckleballer, the league's knuckleballer. Um, since Tim Wakefield retired, I can't really think of another guy who throws the knuckle. Um, but we got Yamamoto. I'm butchering it, against Michael King at Petco Park. Dodgers Padres, first real measuring stick series between the two big dogs in the National League West. This is not some sleepy Monday night filter. This is one of those matchups where you tell yourself you're going to bed early, then suddenly it's 11:45 and you're sweating a seventh inning leadoff walk like it's October. And this brings me to my first real lean of the night. I'm looking toward the Dodgers Padres under. Not locking it in blindly without seeing the final number in lineups, but that's the direction I'm circling. So again, this Sunday night, dive in. We're just circling our matchups for tomorrow. When tomorrow rolls around, the lines move a little bit, then we'll make our final plays around 8 a.m. when the newsletter drops. Did I mention subscribe to the Pauly Parlays best newsletter in baseball betting? You should subscribe. It comes out every day at 8 a.m. Okay. Looking at Brewers-Cubs, this is the best series vibe tomorrow, starting tomorrow. Uh, Second game I love from pure baseball standpoint, Brewers at Cubs. This is a sneaky, nasty series. Milwaukee is playing good baseball. Chicago also playing good baseball. Maybe dropped a couple games their last series, but they're still in the right thick of the central conversation. And the Brewers and Cubs, when they get together, it has that little division rivalry bite to it. You got Shota Imanaga on the mound for Chicago. And again, I reiterate, he's still one of the league elites. And Brandon Sproat on Milwaukee, and Wrigley Field sitting there like the chaos button it always is. That park can turn a normal fly ball into a souvenir if the wind is moving. You know what I'm talking about. But from a watch list standpoint, this is one of the best series of the week. So Brewers at Cubs, and again, a lefty in Imanaga. And let's dive into it. Let's Google the Brewers. So they dropped a little bit of pointage against the lefties. So make note of that. In this series against the Cubs starting tomorrow night. First pitch 7:40. All right. Next up, Orioles at Rays, and this one brings me to my second possible lean. I'm looking at Rays money line. They've been kicking ass lately. 30 and 15. Uh, Best team in baseball. Let me check the standings just to make sure. Best team in baseball. Yeah, the Tampa Bay Rays. So who knew, right? Oh, actually, I'm sorry. The Braves. The Braves are the best team in baseball. But the Rays are right there. Only one game back. Technically, they have the same record. I'm looking at Rays money line. Tampa throwing Shane McClanahan on the mound at home. That alone gets my attention. The Rays are one of those teams that never looks like as flashy as the Dodgers, Yankees, or Braves, but they just keep winning innings, winning series, and making the market look silly. And they really do. We had a couple free plays go with us this week with the Tampa Bay Rays, so keep an eye on this ball club. The Orioles, meanwhile, are still trying to find steadier footing. They have talent, but the consistency is not there, and it's not matched with value. Against Tampa, especially in that building, you cannot give away uh, At bats, the Rays will turn one mistake into 3 innings of stress. The reason I might prefer first five instead of a full game money line is simple though. Isolate the starting pitching and avoid bullpen weirdness. If the number gets too expensive, McClanahan at home is the foundation of the angle. So leans to my second lean, maybe Tampa Bay money line, but also Rays first five money line. So take a look at that on your slate tomorrow. All right, now let's look at two ball clubs and one ball club in particular that I've been noting recently, and that, of course, is the Philadelphia Phillies. Reds at Phillies tomorrow. This game has one of the favorite offensive angles on the Monday card. The Phillies are starting to warm up. They really are. I think Schwarber is leading the league in home runs. Google who or chat. Let's go chat GPT. Um, chat GPT. Who leads the league in dingers? Who I think it is Schwarber, but we'll check. We'll check. Kyle Schwarber leads the MLB in dingers with 20 home runs, and he hit them all in the last 8 games. I swear. Um, if the Phillies team total is reasonable, I'm interested. If the matchup gives us plus money angles on extra base props or RBI spots, I'm also interested. And Cincinnati put up a 15 spot a couple days ago. At least it was 15. I think it was Saturday. Where were we? Reds. No, it was Friday. Nope. It was Thursday. The Reds. They put up a nasty, nasty offensive. Uh, yeah, 15. They put up a 15 spot on Thursday. So this offense, they can score runs. Um, but getting back to now, time is now, and tomorrow is Monday. If the Phillies team total is reasonable, I'm interested. If Cincinnati's pitching gives them traffic, Citizens Bank Park can flip a game fast. So lean three, Phillies team total over, depending on the number. So again, circle that on your slate as well. Braves, Mets, and the rest of the board. So Braves at Marlins, and again, Braves are the best team in baseball. You heard it here first on Pauly Parlays. Um, and let's talk about the Mets. The Mets just had an emotional high beating of the Yankees, walking it off in Queens. Great win, but I don't really expect them to be so showy against the Nationals. The Nationals have been playing decent ball, at least at the very beginning of the season. They've been putting up runs. Um, that's an interesting game, but I think I'm going to stay away from Mets Nationals, at least that first look in their series tomorrow. We get some early hot spots starting to get exposed. Dodgers-Padres, Brewers-Cubs, Yankees, Blue Jays, Mets Nationals, Braves-Marlins, Phillies-Reds. And yeah, well, those are my three or so leans. And again, I'm asking you to subscribe to my Beehiiv newsletter, where you will get AI insights, free plays, and two hitting props and two home run props straight to your inbox on the daily around 8 a.m. And I'm writing this myself. So, I get the AI helping me, of course. Everybody's doing that nowadays. But I encourage you to join my Beehiiv newsletter, subscribe to my YouTube, subscribe to my Beehiiv. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. We will catch you next Sunday for another weekly recap. And this has been Pauly Parlays. Hope you enjoy my content. If you do, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button. We will catch you on the flip. And as always, plus money vibes to you. We will see you next time. Peace out, fam.